hit that subscribe button, guys. I've been suffering for a while with this voice. I got punched in the throat about 18 months ago by a great light heavyweight fighter called Mitchell. It's left me with this voice. Now this sounds quite sexy to some people, but it stopped my singing for a year because I can't really get to those notes that I used to. I sound like I've been on the drunk for days. Everyone just thinks I'm a wild lunatic. I've been to the hospital. I've had the camera down me old throat, and I've got a blood clot in the back of the throat. Not a serious one that can harm me because it can only go down into the stomach sooner or later. I'm not in any rush. It's not causing me any pain. The sexy voice will not last forever. Now that is what former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world had to say, as you can see, about his voice. Because, you know, his voice has been in people's minds. I remember a year ago, or in my original channel, I think well, maybe not a year ago, but maybe like 10 months ago, I made a video saying, what the hell is wrong with Tyson Fury's voice? Because it was so obvious that his voice changed. You know, I have been watching Tyson Fury for years, and I know how he sounds. And all of a sudden, he had this raspy voice, you know, that it just, I remember people were just saying he was sick. You know, he had a cough, but it lasted for, but you know, if you have a raspy voice or you lost your voice, it doesn't last for 2 years. You know, it lasts maybe a week at most. But I remember I made a video saying, what's up with Tyson Fury's voice? And people were just saying, oh, he just, you know, he has a cold, he's sick, when I made that video on my original channel. But as you can see, Tyson Fury has actually said that this happened to him 18 months ago in sparring. And what happened was when he was sparring that light heavyweight, Mitchell, or T.Y. Mitchell, he hit him in the throat, and that actually caused him to get a blood clot in the back of his throat. And as you can see, he said he went to the hospital. He got it checked out. And obviously the doctor told him that there was a blood clot in the back of his throat. He says that it's not causing him any pain, and he says that it's not as serious as it sounds. So that's good. But now you guys know why he sounds like that. You know, people, you know, if you were wondering or curious about why does this guy sound like that? Why does Tyson Fury sound like he's drunk, like there's something wrong with his voice? You know, like his voice, because his voice is really, it's deeper and it's more raspy. Now you guys know it's because of that sparring that he had. Now it was maybe 21 months ago, and it's because he has a blood clot in his throat, and he says it's gonna eventually get away. And once the blood clot gets out of there, he says it's gonna get down, it's gonna go down to his stomach eventually. I guess that's what the doctors told him. I don't know, but he says once that gets away, his voice will get back to normal. Hopefully, because he just sounds totally different to me whenever I see interviews of him. You know, and I'm like, well, this guy doesn't even sound the same. But yeah, now you guys know. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. It's just a short video letting you guys know. If you didn't know why he sounded so different, now you guys know why. Subscribe for daily boxing video, guys. I'm out.